All right, hi y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's good to have you back here. Today I have for you this LOZ Halloween Cinderella's Carriage, and it is adorable. I am such a big LOZ fan. It's not even funny. I'll show you, and I'm going to take you into some of the details here in a little bit after I talk to you about the build and you kind of see this speed build. So this came with instructions that were printed on a piece of paper, and a big piece of paper that you fold over, fold over, fold over. Not my favorite way to get instructions, but it works. Sometimes a little bit easier when I'm working on the puzzle board in our other room when Scott's got something going on in here than having a book, because I don't have a place to put a book, and so it's just a little bit easier for me. I would say the instructions were super easy to follow. The parts came in different bags, but none of the bags were numbered in order, so that means that I had to have all the bricks out the whole time in order to find out the ones that I was getting to. And so that is, you know, it's not always my favorite, but that is kind of the way mini brick and micro brick plans work. So the pieces are together with certain pieces, and I did keep these separated, but they are not done in a way where you have like bag ones and you build the stuff from bag one, and bag two and you build the stuff from bag two. So a little bit more challenging when it comes to a brick build. If you haven't built mini bricks or you haven't seen any of our mini brick builds, I did the cherry blossom build first, and that's actually one of our biggest watched videos when we first started, and I hated it. I said I was actually never going to build one again because it was so difficult to build. And still I have people asking me after all this time, like, how did you get that together? I can't seem to get it together. Well, really, I kind of have it together, but I kind of don't have it together. It'd fall apart. It's behind me. It'd fall apart if I started moving it around or trying to do stuff with it. So not my favorite, but then I accidentally got a micro brick build. So I tried it again, and I actually love the micro and the mini bricks. Scott is not a fan. I do have big hands, so a lot of people say that big hands prevent them from doing it. I'm 6'2". I have big hands. I have like man hands for a woman, even though they're thinner. I have long fingers. My hands are as large as Scott's are as far as the length of my fingers go. And I have nails. And so there are times where mini bricks are a little bit harder to put together, but overall I really enjoy them, and LOZ is a company that I'm really a fan of. Having said that, I am not really a fan of this build. I love the details in this build. I think it's absolutely beautiful, but it is just not very stable, and if I were to breathe on it wrong right now, it would fall apart on me. I don't know if that's because I did something wrong, but I really think that they could have built the bottom up much better than they did. I feel like when I push down on the bottom, it starts to fall apart and come away, and so then pieces don't fit together quite well. So if you like the build, you know, I say get this build. I just think it's adorable. You know, it's got the front door is absolutely beautiful. The back window is super cute, but as you can see, I cannot get this top to stay on. I just can't. I'm not sure if I did something wrong or what happened, but this top will not stay on for me. Anyway, it comes with two minifigs. One is a doll type minifig. That's your Cinderella, and she's got a crown, and she does stand all by herself. She's not, I'm not a big fan of this minifig actually, and I am okay with small minifigs. And then it's got the driver. It's got the two horses in the front that are absolutely adorable. They have these beautiful blue translucent pieces, and they have the really cute gold bows on the side. You can see literally it is falling apart as I'm talking about it. There's actually a chair missing. I don't know what happened to it. These chairs don't want to stay in the front, as well as this gold piece. If I press down on it right now, it'll flip things up. But they have some really cool detailing with gold pieces. The tires are gold pieces with cute pink They have this really cool pumpkin leaf thing on the back to give it some really pretty detail with gold again. And then there is a treasure chest back here with a cat sitting on top of it. And inside the treasure chest is a wand and is a skeleton and a gold goblet. And then you have the flower details on the sides with the lavender and dark purple. You have inside, you have a bed and a table, sitting table. And so I put her in here, as well as some artwork on the walls. And then on the top of this carriage, you have this really pretty printed piece that is kind of like a witch's hat. You have a printed pumpkin sticker. It says Pumpkin Halloween. You have the cute little spider on here, as well as, I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be, but it looks like an ice cream top. Maybe it's supposed to be smoke, maybe from a furnace. And then you have a cute little mouse on here. And so this is, again, what I would say super adorable. I think they could have executed it a little bit better. I think there are some jinky parts to it that just don't hold together well. I feel like if I breathe on it wrong, it's gonna fall apart like it just did. As I was showing it to you, this front piece fell apart. And if I push it together too much, it's gonna pop off. Cute. I just don't think it's a very strong build. So I don't know that I would recommend you getting it. But if you're up for a challenge, this would be a good set to get. If you like your Cinderella story and you are interested in the carriage, it is cute. It's just, I just can't get it to work. So there it is. My first LOZ set that I'm not really impressed with. I would not buy it again. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like and comment below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to us yet. We have a lot more stuff coming up. I've got LOZ sets coming. We've got some more mocks coming. We have a bunch of stuff in the pipeline for you. We just keep on finding sets that we like and buying them. We do mostly alternative brick, but we have some Lego coming up as well. And we are fun hole fanatics, so we have some fun hole coming up for you. And so stick around and we'll see you guys later.